Long ago, a wicked king ruled over all the land, consumed by hatred. He ordered the death of the beatific people, a people known for generosity and goodness.
It's gone! I will avenge my people, no matter the cost, no matter how many people have to suffer. I will get my vengeance. I will go to the king. I will kill him, take his throne, and I'll make myself the king.
The orphan thus went out on a reckless quest, fueled by his disordered passions and own hatred. If he continued on this path, he would be no better than the unjust king.
Hello, what brings you into this inn?
I just need a place to stay for the night. I've been on a very long trip.
Really? What for?
I just kind of go around, help people, and also spreading the word. You know, there's no feeling like helping other people.
That's wonderful. We'll have a room ready for you shortly.
Alright, thank you.
Finally, a place for me to rest. Do you have any rooms available?
Yes, but you seem a little young to be buying a room.
Yeah, I'm young, but I'm also tired and I have nowhere else to go.
Okay, but I just need the money, so...
About that. I don't really have any money.
Oh.
Don't have any money? Don't worry, I can cover it.
Oh no, it's alright.
No, trust me, I love helping people, especially sheltering the homeless.
Oh, thank you. I really needed this.
Of course.
Alright. Lights out, boys.
Anyways, what are you doing traveling all by yourself?
Well, I kind of lost my family in a terrible accident. So I'm heading to the kingdom. Go find a job working for helping the king.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. But actually, I know how to get to the kingdom, so I would love to help you get there.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Trust me, it's what I do. I follow this thing called subsidiarity.
What's subsidiarity?
Subsidiarity is basically where local communities, basically problems should be solved at the most local level. It doesn't mean that local communities can ask for help from higher communities, but it keeps that factor of keeping it local and making sure that any given situation is solved with the correct way of helping it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, basically it's most important that the right action is taken or the right aid is given to somebody that respects their dignity of that and their local communities and their rights of governance.
I think I get it.
Yeah, I think it's getting pretty late. I think we should call it a night and get some rest and then head out tomorrow for the kingdom.
Okay.
So why are you helping me?
I've always liked helping people. I feel like it's kind of my calling in life. Although these recent travels, they've been making me teaching me about the world of morality. It's so strange. I meet all these characters who teach me so much. It honestly feels like my life is scripted. Like I'm in some kind of big movie.
Huh, so you're all about volunteering then?
I usually go off the land, living off the land, traveling and helping people along the way. Usually they somehow end up teaching me something that I wasn't expecting to learn.
What's solidarity?
You don't know what solidarity is? Essentially, it's a mutual recognition of brotherhood among all men. They kind of form this sort of community, but I just don't mean like living next to each other.
So what you're saying is there's some higher purpose for the reason why humanity forms community?
Yeah, and that's God.
God?
Well, God showed us solidarity by becoming incarnate. Back in the 1980s, Poland had a solidarity movement. Back then, the Soviet Union rolled over the Polish people, and they imposed a communist system. The Polish were treated inappropriately and unfairly by the Soviets. That didn't break the spirits of the people. They formed a union and worked together. When the Pope visited Poland, Solidarity movement was strengthened. The movement enforced the principles of solidarity and promoted a brotherhoodly bond amongst men.
what does that do for humanity, though?
Well, the short answer is that it promotes world peace.
After all that, I'm scared to hear the long answer.
I won't tell you the long answer now, but I have a feeling that later on I'll have to tell you in some kind of high-stress situation.
Serpent! Move that over there. And move that over there. Now!
This over there?
No! That over there and this over there. Gosh! I'll even keep you hired for it. No! Come back. That. Now, got me all confused. That goes over there. The other. Look at me. The one in your right hand goes over there. The one in your left hand goes over there. Good Lord. Why do I keep these idiots around me? Ugh. I did that whole clan. What was it called? The Beatific Clan! Oh, I'm so smart. What are you still doing here? Get out!
You didn't tell me you wanted to be a caddy.
Hey, you! I have a bone to pick with you.
Who are you?
I'm the last of Beatific Clan. You murdered my whole family in cold blood.
Beatific Clan? You're one of those wimps who believes in the Beatitudes.
Hey! Those Beatitudes brought us closer to God and helped us be happy. Now, you must die.
No, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Finishing the job and killing this king.
What are you talking about? You said you were coming to thank him.
Well, I lied. I came here for revenge. He killed my whole family. He's a terrible man. He must be punished.
You can't do that. You can't just kill him. Revenge isn't the answer.
It's another step, Robin Hood, and you die too. Watch it.
Please don't do this! I'll do anything!
Shut up!
You seriously cannot do this. What would your ancestors think of this? They believed in the Beatitudes, which stated that blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy.
I know what they said!
Did you also know that the church teaches the concept of subsidiarity? The idea that a higher order should not interfere with the internal life of a lower order. They always should be respecting them and thinking about the common good. If you do this, you will become no better than the king himself. You will become a ruthless, merciless killer. It shouldn't be up solely to you. Killing is always wrong no matter the process, especially with these motives. These motives are wrong. The principle of subsidiarity is opposed to all forms of collectivism. It sets limits for state intervention. It aims at harmonizing the relationships between individuals and societies. It tends towards the establishment of true international order. Showing mercy to others doesn't mean that the state should just take over all aid efforts. That could undermine the local or individual initiative. However, when local communities lack the resources to meet certain needs, it's appropriate for larger bodies like the state or nation to step in. Still, such aids should respect the dignity, autonomy, and governance of individuals and their communities. You cannot do this to yourself, or you will become him, don't you see?
Fine!
You're right.
I'm so moved by your mercy. I'm so sorry for what I've done to you and your family. What can I do to make it better? Okay, I can do that, but as my last act as king, I'm gonna exile myself. I'm gonna make Robin Hood the new king.
Is this for real?
Yes.
Well, my first act as king is to adopt you.
Huh, so you're all about farming.
It seems so strange. My life, well, I won't tell you the short. Depriving it of its reason, and also
As my last act, so I'm just so...
overall hate efforts, because that could undermine the individual or the.
I'm going to exile myself. I'm going to don Robin Hood as the new king. Christian Soltis as Little John. Did I see that right? Yeah, it was right there in the... Yeah. Right there. What on earth? He wasn't even in our group. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here, why it said Christian Soltis is Little John. I'm gonna go figure that out. I don't know what's going on. You, Little John?
I am. What can I help you with?
Can I join the Pure of Heart party?